Welcome back, MTG next door. I've got the juice. Yeah, I've got them right here. It's talking to me. It's talking to me. I got the juice. If, in fact, your juice is 6 packs of Time Spiral Remastered, let's do this. But first, a message from our sponsors. I'm just kidding, they're not sponsors. Let's start the night off just right. All right, last video for Time Spiral. First 6 packs were pretty sweet. I think we came in at 106 bucks, and that's gonna be hard to beat. I'm guessing we're at the middle of the box. Well, no, we're not at the middle of the box. We opened 6 packs in a 36 pack box. So did we scrape off all the good at the top? In the interest of keeping this video under 25 minutes, I'm going to race through the comments, just give you the name, leave them on screen for a second, and if you want to pause it and read them, that's on you. Talarian Sentinel, Sting Scorcer, Slipstream Servant, Drake, Rigid, Thalid Shell Dweller, Strangling Suit, Bewilder, Judge Unworthy, Reckless Worm, and we're at our uncommons. So we'll read these because it's a new set. We're only 6 packs in. Firewake Sliver. I'm a Sliver guy. I don't remember this guy, but was he just not good enough to make my Slivers deck? Wow, that is really red on camera. It's not this red in person. 1 red-green for a 1/1 Sliver. All Slivers have haste. All Slivers have 1, sacrifice this permanent. Target Sliver gets 2/2 until end of turn. Yeah, that probably wouldn't have made my Slivers deck. My Slivers deck did not need that. Uncommon, Skittering Monstrosity. When you cast a creature spell, sacrifice this card, so it's a 5/5 for 5. Yeah. Okay. Uncommon is Calciform Pools. The land cycle in this set is bewildering me. They're storage lands. So, and this one's a blue and white storage land. And our rare is a rare with no power and no toughness. What do we get? Vesuvian Shapeshifter. 3 blue for a nothing. Okay, let's move on. I'm just kidding. Let's read it. When it enters the battlefield or is turned face up, you may choose another... Oh, turn face up, for fuck's sake. You may choose another creature on the battlefield, and it becomes a copy of that with... At the beginning of your upkeep, you may turn this creature face down, and to get it face up again, it's 1 and a blue. Guessing this is a couple of cents. Oh, hello, Carl. Sorry, did not introduce you. But everyone at home knows and loves you. Oh, and here's our... new card, or old card, new card in the old frame, right. Let's see what we got. Felden of the Third Path. And I lost video on my computer. Great, love it when that happens. Felden of the Third Path. 1 red for a 2/3 Human Artificer. 2 red, tap, create a token that's a copy of target creature card in your graveyard, except it's an artifact. In addition to its other types, it gains haste, and then sack it. So, yeah. Non-foiled old frame. What do we got, Carl? I mean, I'd be shocked if this was worth anything. And then our token is a Sapperling. Brilliant. Oh, I dropped it. So that's right. We make 2 piles over here. Let's keep it on camera. And we got 5 to go. I might as well. Yeah. Sorry, it's late tonight, and I had a cousin's call, and they forced me to drink. They always do it. It's weekends. They all have like straight jobs, and they have to actually, work hard. So cheers to cousins. I know you're not watching, because why the fuck would you watch this? Carl, if that took too long, just clean it up. Okay, no list card. I'm playing. Let's put this stuff all over here. Turn it up. And we've got Grinning Angus, Primal Plasma. Let's try to get in the center here, dude. 4C. God, that artwork's awesome. I know it's just a Photoshop, but it's still awesome. Utopia Vow. Judge Unworthy. Strangling Suit. Rift Bolt. Ancient Grudgy. Amaru Seekers, and Commons. Rebuff the Wicked. That guy have no mouth? Oh, he's scarved up. So yeah, so in Dominaria, they've got the goddamn COVID too. Jeez, man. Counter target spell you control. Wait, counter target spell that targets a permanent you control. All right, so that's a white counter spell. That's all about the time spiral shit. So our red-black storage land. Riptide Pilferer. When it deals combat, it's a 1/1 for 2. When it deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card. And then it's Morph. So not interested. Rare. Oh, Hivestone. I don't think this is bringing any value, but it's kind of cool if you play one archetype, Slivers. Creature you control are Slivers in addition to our other creature types. This has value if you're playing a Sliver Queen deck, and there are variants of the Sliver Queen deck that have no slivers in them. Believe it. So give me a value, Carl. I'm having trouble talking. I'm sorry. I'm blaming the cousins for the booziness. And our new card in the old frame. It's a 1/2 something. Disappoint Me. Monastery Swiftspear. Oh man, this was my last vestiges of playing Common, was when this came out. I believe it was Khans of Tarkir. So it's 1 for a 1/2. I think it's a common. Haste and Prowess for a human monk. That was pretty sweet in Khans of Tarkir. I can't believe this would have any value. Paying the value on the card. And our token is a Soldier. It's not bad. They got COVID in his place too. Fuck COVID. It's a card game. Couldn't you leave it alone? God. Nope. They couldn't leave it alone. Do you think they did that? I know these sets are planned years in advance, but seriously, do you think they said, hey, can you mask up the tokens? Is the last token masked up? Well, because it's a root. All right, what do we got? Veiling Oddity. Simeon Spirit Guide. Boy, that card has some history behind it. Gossamer Phantasm. Citannual Woodreaders. Mind Stab. Virulent Sliver. This really, they had to make this common. I mean, they should have at least upgraded this. In Slivers, this wins games. I'm sorry. If you don't take this fucker out, all Slivers have poisonous. Come on. That gets ridiculous really quick. They should have upgraded the rarity of that. Sorry, I don't know why I'm slow reviewing in the commons. Fathom Seer, Terry. This guy's taking a bow for doing what? Giving a creature shadow. Okay. More commons. I thought this feels like 15 commons. I don't know. Prismatic Lens. We got an uncommon. Firemaw Kavu. So Echo, 5 and a red for, so you're paying 5 and red for 4/2, and then you're paying 6 more or it dies. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to target creature. When it leaves the battlefield, it deals 4. So 12 for a creature that probably dies and deals 6 damage? It's obnoxious. Switch that with the Sliver. I know. Shut up. Don't open packs when you're drunk. Stronghold Rats, Shadow, and when it deals combat damage to a player, each player discards a card, including you, so your rat just fucked you in the butt. Griffin Guide, enchant creature, it gets 2/2 and is flying, and when it dies, create a 2/2 Griffin. Huh. I could say a lot about that, but I'm not gonna. Rare 3/3, what do we got? Sarah Avenger, this can't be good. 2 for 3/3. You can't cast this spell during your first, second, or third turns of the game. Wow. Okay, talk about a drawback. That's the only time this spell would be actually good. Second turn 3/3 flyer vigilance. I mean that would have totally fucked the standard metagame. What's our frame? We're in green. There's some good green stuff by Daniel Lindrungren. What do you got? Sylvan Scrying. I think that's good. Sylvan Scrying, 1 in a green. Search your library for a land card, review it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. Well, that's definitely not rare or anything like that. But yeah, I've played this card in 1 or more incarnations. So, and there's your Griffin token. Wow, is that bizarre or what? There's stuff in these packs, right? Yeah, there's stuff in these packs. They've got to be. Because that doesn't make sense at all. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to try to understand it. Don't hate the guy opening packs. Hate the game. Cheers. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's a good idea. You get off a Zoom call and you're like, it's late. I've got nothing else to do. Let's talk semi-incoherently about Magic the Gathering. Whatever. Rudy calls it Magic the Googling or something like that. Probably I hate Rudy. I love him and I hate him. Primal Plasma, 4C, Salad Germinator, Deadly Groob, Strength in Numbers, Dreamscape Artist, Joyous Time Bug in every other pack I open, Sunlance, Giant Dusk Wasp, and Sulfur Elemental. What do we got here? We got here, Carl, if I've been doing the if I haven't, just back up and slap the value on them. Don't wait for me, Carl. I'm talking with my hands. Sulfur Elemental, 2 in a red for 3/2, flash, split second, and white creatures get +1/-1. White creatures. Yeah, let that soak in. Gaia's Anthem, creatures you control get 1/1. See? Gaia wants everyone to get 1/1, not just white creatures. Fucking red players. Aven Mind Sensor. Wow, this is only uncommon. 2 and a white for a 2/1. Well, that's because it's easy to kill, I guess, but this is a great card. Flash, flying. If an opponent would search a library, that player searches the top 4 cards of their library instead. Yeah, I've never seen this held back to flash it in to really piss someone off, but I think I want to do that in the future. A rare is a rare. It's a 2/3 Magus of the Future. I have played this many times and loved it. 2 blue. Play with the top card of your library revealed. You may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. That is so sweet. Carl, not forgetting you. Show us the money. Nah, there's no money. This has been reprinted to hell and back. And what do we got for our new card in the old frame? New card in the old frame. Oh, it's a Laboratory Maniac. Talk about cards I've played with and failed miserably. I love Laboratory Maniac, though. The Timmy in me wants this to go off just once. 2 blue. If you draw a card where your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. So that will be going into my Mill Oathbreaker deck and replacing the copy that's already in there. And we had a foil. I don't know how to identify that. Temporal Isolation, and our token is Lenore Wells. All right. 2 packs left. Hope you're enjoying this. I know I am. These packs have been pretty awesome to open. I have nothing bad to say. Wow, wait a minute. I just smelled these. Oh, wow. I know it's late in the game here. I mean, in the video, but God, they have a really awful smell. Okay, if y'all get to open a pack of these, do it, but smell them. I'm serious. The smell is wicked weird. Hold on. Where were these printed? I always do that. I always look. United States. Okay, maybe the foiling technique is different. Not on this one, but on most of them, the foiling technique is different. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Simian Spirit Guide, Coral Trickster, Cole Stoker. I don't want to go too long. Blight Speaker, Evolution Charm. I just threw one of these in the garbage. I found it underneath the couch. That's funny. It wasn't from the set. It was from the original Time Spiral. It was like, I read it and I was like, I'm never doing that. Tendrils of Corruption, Children of Corliss, White Mane Lion, Gothan Raiders, Momentary Blink, and we're at our uncommons. Calciderm, remember this. 2 white, 5/5 Shroud, and Vanishing 4. So not bad. It's a 5/5 Shroud for 4. Or 4 time counters. I could see this being great in any limited format, I guess. Uncommon Char Rumbler. Wow, that artwork's cool. He is dying a nasty, nasty death. Or he's about to make things die a nasty death. 2 red for a -1/3. Look at that. When did you see that before? -1/3. So he has -1 power. So you got to pump him twice to get him to do anything, but he has double strike. That's weird, dude. That is weird. But Time Spiral was weird, and that's why I bought a box, because it was so enjoyable. Spell Burst, counter target spell with converted mana cost X, and it's got buyback 3. Not in our format, sorry. There's just better ways to do that. Our rares are rare. We got Reiterate, buyback 3, and for 1 and 2 red, you can copy target instant or sorcery spell, and then you choose new targets for the copy. All right, I'm down with that. And our 1/2 creature, not another monetary switch. No, it's not. It's a Goblin Engineer. What the actual fuck is this? 1 red for a Goblin Artificer. 1/2. When Goblin Engineer enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an artifact card, put it into your graveyard, then shuffle your library. Red tap, sacrifice an artifact, return target artifact card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That takes way more. I mean, yeah, I know. Artifact decks are red. That's way too much tinkering for me. Carl, is that worth anything? Yeah, way too much tinkering for me. And there's your giant token. Yeah. That's kind of badass. Liking that a lot. All right, last pack. All right, I'm going to open this and then juice up because I'm at 17 minutes. For 6 packs, I should have gone way longer than this because I never shut my mouth. But here we go. Last packs. I have not felt the value here, which is fine. I mean, I got $106 in 6 packs. I'm not going to do that 2 videos in a row. Sacramite Myrrh, Grape Shot, Strength in Numbers, Deadly Grub, Pallid Mycoderm, Giant Dusk Waspia. I'm fading here, people. Sunlance, Sidewinder Sliver, Joyr's Time Bug. There we go. Harmonize. Draw 3 cards. I don't recognize that artwork, but just because I might be playing the new artwork. There it is. Shivan Meteor. That is perfect artwork. Here, you see the shitstorm back here. You know it's coming in 2 turns. It deals 13 damage to target creature. Suspend is 1 red, or cast it for 5. Oops. Core Dirge. 2 and a black. All damage that would be dealt this turn to target creature you control by sorcerer your choice is dealt to another creature instead. So it's like the closest black will ever get to a counter spell, I guess. And our rare is a rare. Oh man, what do we get? Swamp Yard. Man, I am not pissed about that. So many times I've been building a deck and I wanted this son of a bitch. Swamp Yard. Let's read it. And you're not going to understand unless you've been Guard Dog or me. Tap to add colorless. Tap, regenerate target insect, rat, spider, or squirrel. That's right, bitches. This saves my squirrel's life. Oh, that is awesome. I don't have one. I can't believe I don't have one. I don't know if this is worth anything. Carl, like, flash it up there really sexy. Yeah, I don't know if this is worth anything, but damn, I've been wanting one of these. If I haven't bought it yet, I would guess it's over $5 because I'm real fucking cheap. Except when it comes to buying boxes, then, you know, I use coupons to get my Time Spiral box for $60. What do we got? We got another artifact. It's Steve Argyle. It's Everflowing Chalice. That's weird because this card's been reprinted to death. Do people want this in the weird frame? I'll read it, then we'll price it up. 0, multi-kicker 2. We know what that means. Every time you pay 2, do something. Everflowing Chalice enters the battlefield with a charge counter on it for every time it was kicked. In EDH, this is awesome. Tap it, add colors for each charge counter on Everflowing Chalice. Carl, I have no damn idea. It's either a nickel or, infinity. There you go. And our foil is a common, is Bound in Silence. And what we get for tokens, they've been great. There's your crazy goblin from a comic book from the 1980s. That's sweet. All right, add all this up. These old ones, new ones in the old frame are great. Mostly, I have got a smile on my face for this Mamma Jamma. All right, I'm gonna do the hands. Carl, what do we got for 6 packs? Don't care. Very happy about the Swamp Yard. Y'all be safe out there. I know the vaccines are coming hard, fast, and furious, but watch out because there's an uptick in the goddamn COVID right now. Protect yourself. Wear a mask.